Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am back with a little accessory haul for the summer, all from Amazon. Okay, so if you watched my previous summer collective haul type of thing, I talked about that I have a little Amazon accessory order, and yeah, I was gonna show you next. So basically, I feel like my wardrobe, for the most part, don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna add more pieces because I love clothes and fashion and this is what I do, but I feel like for the most part, I'm at a really good place. And for the summer, I'm very into like layers, not layers, linens and light, flowy, airy stuff. And I want to be more into dresses. And I think the reason I'm not into it is because it's so one-dimensional. And I feel like how I can step up my game with that is accessories, necklaces, scarves, sunglasses, so on and so forth. So I went into Amazon. A lot of these I've had like my eyes on for a while, and then some other ones I was like, oh, I'm in the market for this, or I'm looking at Pinterest and I'm like, oh, I'm seeing a lot of girls that are wearing shift dresses with these type of necklaces, so on and so forth. I am still waiting for one necklace, which I think is really cool. I'll throw it up in the cards. But I don't know, there's something going on. It's like not here, okay? And I think it's I think it's being sent from overseas because it's not here until like July or something, but the show must go on, okay? So if you know me, you know I love a colorful scarf. I think they're such a fun way you can either tie them. I've seen so much cool scarf fashion, so I'm definitely gonna do kind of like a video about it. And if you watch my vlog channel, or I think I even talked about it on this channel, about the scarf book that I was left when we bought this new house. So I just think that's such a fun sign, and I just wanna get into scarves, and I think they would be a great way to add color to my wardrobe. So yeah, and they're so, like, you can do so much with them. So, and I love that Amazon has so many different prints and options. So I loved this one. I love anything green. Obviously this needs a good steam, but it's got cool polka dots and then these beautiful flower details with some like border stripes. So cute. Again, hair, around the waist, tied to a bag. There's just so many different options for scarves, and I just didn't have a green one. I really don't have very many, but when I do, it's funny, you guys will tell me, like, if I go and get my scarf to like style in an outfit, you're like, your eyes like immediately lit up, because scarves are just so, like, just so fun to me. So excited to have a couple more in my wardrobe, or my collection. This next one, I did kind of open most of these, but I put them back in the box. So this says I have to dry clean. Well, ma'am, are we really dry cleaning scarves? Are we washing scarves? I mean, I guess you could. I would just dip it in water if it got dirty, but this one I loved. Okay, so you get so many different looks with this one because it's patchworked. So folding it like this, you're gonna get just the small little flower details, and then folding it like this, you're gonna get the bigger floral details. I even think this would be pretty into fall because it's more muted. We've got just like pinks and blues, and I just love this small print so much. I think it's so pretty with the orange and the blue. I just think it screams summer, and I'm so excited to wear this. I already see myself wearing this a million different ways. So if you want a scarf video, let me know, because I already want to make one. So I just want to know if you want to see one. All right, I think this is my last scarf. And I don't remember. Oh yeah, this one's funky. Okay, this one's out there, kind of a little bit different, but I thought would still be really cool. This one's really big too, like huge. So this is just really unique. I love the birds, and there's a little beetle, and there's like a duck, and there's just so many colorful flowers, and I love that it's on this like coral background. This also could just be tied around the waist, worn as a shirt because it is so big. Just so many options, but I loved the coloring on this so freaking much. I just thought when I saw this, it was just so unique that I had to pick it up. So this is definitely a bigger one, not one you would wear necessarily around your neck. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll learn a lot from that book. I'm sure I will. But I'm envisioning this in different ways. But I think this was such a fun, just like unique kind of pop. And I have a lot of like, I have no problem like going kind of funky with my scarves, because it's, first of all, a really affordable way to kind of like change up a look. And I'm a very basic neutral girl, you know. I like this would even look good with this. Like designed in a way like, or styled in a way with like just a plain white t-shirt, white tank, button up, anything like that. A scarf can just bring it to life and give you a completely different look. But you have to be careful because sometimes it gives flight attendant. Not that I have a problem with that, I'm just saying sometimes it does. So, okay, next up, let's just get into other things. I think I just have like empty boxes everywhere. Yeah, and I took everything out of the boxes. Everything's just, I just kept the boxes, but everything's around. So I will have everything linked down below because I do not remember the names of any of these. But these are a pair of sunglasses I was wanting. I love the shape of these. They're kind of like very 90s first of all, but they're kind of like a squoval type of style. I have a lot of round sunglasses, and I did have a lot of like square, but these are more of like a squoval. Am I making up words? I don't know. I love them. They have a little gold detail here. I just think sunglasses can add such a different look to an outfit. It just makes them sassier in my opinion. Sunglasses are sassy, okay? I love them, but super cute. I went with the all black. I feel like I have a lot of tortoise, but tortoise and black are typically like my comfort zone in terms of glasses, I think for a lot of people. But I love a like full black where you can't see your eyeballs. I don't know. It just gives sassy, okay? All right, next up we're getting into jewelry. Are all these empty? Oh, that's just for the sunglasses. Oh yeah, jewelry. Okay, let's get into bangles. You guys know I've been wearing bangles or cuffs, whatever, so much. I wear my Ana Luisa Arlo cuff. I don't know what the other name it is, but I normally have them on, but I wanted to show you these ones. So I didn't put them on in the video, but I've been loving cuffs, bangles, all that kind of stuff. And I saw these. These are from the same brand. I even think from the same seller, but these are like really cool, unique silver cuffs, but they're unique in the way that they're like kind of, I don't know, just a weird different design. And I love it. I love the texture that these have. I don't know if you can see, I'll show some close-ups, but I did not have anything really silver and I wanted more like, I don't know, just more silver jewelry because I've been loving wearing it in the summer. So I got this and let me show you how. Just so cool. And I like the way they make noises, and bracelets really remind me of my mom because my mom always wore bracelets. So I love this. And that is why I do a mixed metal watch so that I can pair, you know, any metal with gold or silver, and you can stack, you can mix and match the gold and the silver, which looks really cool. And honestly, my Ana Luisa ones are more pricey for sure, and they've held up. I've worn them like every day, pretty much every day since I've gotten them. I'm not kidding. I love those bracelets to death. They're starting to show a little scratches, but like, I mean, to be expected. Like, it's an everyday piece of jewelry for me. So I'm excited to see how these hold up, because if they don't hold up, then I would go and just get the ones from Ana Luisa. But I just really liked the like kind of shape and dimension that these offered. So we'll see how well they hold up. But I'm excited to have them in my collection nonetheless. And I just think they're so funky and fun and just really unique. So prepare to be sick of these because yeah, I'm gonna wear the heck out of them. So. And they feel like they're gonna fall off. I know it's like a weird sensation. And sometimes they get a little loose, but they have to like, you have to like cinch them on and then squeeze them off, okay? But they are kind of like moldable. So if you have smaller wrist, cuffs are really cool. I think the difference between a cuff and a bangle is a cuff has like an end to it, whereas a bangle is like a closed circle. And I prefer cuffs because I'm able to customize them unless they have like small, medium, and large, and then I can do a bangle. Okay, next up, the one thing I kept in a box, this, I love this. Okay, this is just a colorful little gemstone necklace with some gold detailing in it. I thought it would be so cute. Again, this one's very lightweight. It's not too heavy. I think incorporating more necklaces into my wardrobe will help me have more fun with summer fashion and not feel like, I'm hoping it'll be like the sweater over the shoulders for the summer for me, okay? I'm trying to get into it. It's very much a sensory weird thing for me, but I've broken through with my bracelets as a sensory thing where like I used to hate it. I would take them off immediately after like filming, and then I just started getting so comfortable and I wear them all the time. So I'm hoping that's how necklaces are gonna be for me. So I loved all the different colors in this, and it's kind of like a raw gemstone look. So I just think it's fun and colorful, a fun way to just add color to any outfit, and every color is in here, so you can kind of mix and match, and it can become like an everyday sort of, you know, piece. Okay, next up, I've been seeing the like giant chunky beaded necklaces like from Cezanne and stuff, and they're so cute. They're very pricey. So I went over to Amazon just to see, you know, and I found this. And the quality of this, you guys, first of all, okay, so it's like these kind of red jelly almost looking. This is like a metal cord in here. So this is like not going anywhere, okay? This is like intense, like power line cord. maybe not as thick, but you know what I mean. But I've been loving this. I also love that you can wear this multiple ways. You can wear this with the clasp in the back and just do this jelly like sort of red, or you can wear it in the front, or even like off to the side. Could be really cute. But I really love this. I think it's just such a fun, chunky, but like I love the color. I think it's kind of, I don't know, but I also believe this will look really different like in the sunlight versus in the dark, like not the dark, but like in natural lighting versus like in the house. Oh my God, why can I not talk today? Like outside versus like inside, you know what I mean? Like I feel like these will like glow outside and like really like kind of soak up the light. And this will also transition perfectly into fall because it's kind of like a reddy, winey sort of color. So I love this, and I was looking at other colors and I didn't really see any other that I really liked from this specific seller, but this was so cute. I really feel like this jewelry like haul really reminds me of my mom, because my mom used to wear pieces like this. And I feel like costume jewelry used to be really big, and now it like phased out, and it was more like dainty fine pieces, and now it's starting to get a little more chunky, a little more statement, and I'm here for it. So I grabbed this. It's on this like just really long cord, which I'll probably need to like hem, but I thought this would be look so cool. It's metal with like an all white linen like shift dress with just like this, your hair tied back. I don't know, so cute. Just stay tuned for my outfits videos. I'm sure I will style a lot of this sort of stuff in there and show you kind of how I'm incorporating it, but for now I'm just showing you what I got. So I love the detail on this, and I just think it's such a fun statement piece, and it's kind of like art. I mean, jewelry is art, but I love this piece. And the one that I'm on hold for is the same kind of cord thing, but it's like a blob kind of look. It's very similar to the Heaven Mayhem one, but I wanted to get more silver. You'll see in this haul, I wanted to get more silver. I have a decent amount of gold, but I wanted silver, and I've really been enjoying silver for this summer so far. I feel like gold is a little bit warm, and silver is really kind of cool and just pairs well with like brighter colors or whites, anything like that. I like both, but you'll see a lot more silver in this haul than gold. I don't think I have a single piece of gold. Okay, next up we have, again, super statementy. Feel like my mom would have had a piece like this. Again, not something that like I need to invest in. Like this does not need to be like the highest of quality, because it's like not a forever piece. It's a fun piece. It's gonna add like a really cool vibe to an outfit. I kind of feel like it gives like art teacher with like a shift dress. I don't know, but I think it can be really, really cool with the right like outfit and accessories. I love that this is like a heavy duty metal black, and then they've got these little round balls, and the cord is kind of cool. It like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just thought even with this, like fun, like so fun. I don't know, I like it. So I'm excited. I really surprised myself with some of the pieces that I picked up, and kind of venturing and seeing how I feel like they're gonna give a completely different look to my outfits now. And then these were like the star of the show. I love these. This is the last piece. These little like metal, silver, like kind of, what do I wanna call it? Like hammered? I don't know. It has like this ribbed or like kind of bumpy texture to it. I just think these are so cool. Again, with like a hair up look, or like a slick, even just like, you know, half up, half down. I just think these are so cool. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear these together because that's giving overboard, but maybe, who knows? See me next and you'll be like, I thought you weren't gonna do that. And I'm gonna be like, well, don't listen to me. But I just think these are so like eye-catching and fun and cool. So I grabbed these as well. So that is my little like summer accessory, summer I don't know, just a fun way to kind of elevate the clothes that I already have. If you're feeling very like, you're looking at Pinterest and you're feeling like, okay, well I have all those pieces, but it's not giving what it needs to give, you know what I mean? Sometimes the devil is in the teeniest, tiniest details. I'm realizing that so much with our house is like, there's so much like little things that you can tweak that's going to give a completely different like vibe. And if you don't have it, even if your house looks very similar, like styling a bookshelf, for instance, or bookcase or whatever, there's just so much like nuance and truly skill to designing a perfect, beautiful outfit, as well as like a perfect, beautiful like bookshelf. It's kind of crazy, I know. We don't have to be perfect, but it is fun to play. And for me, it's a creative outlet that I get really, it's my way of being like creative and artistic, because I'm not really a super creative artistic person, even though I wish that I was. My outfits and things like that are really my way of showing that. So I love that I was able to find some cool pieces to kind of just like feel like I'm shifting up my whole vibe style for the summer, but it's like, take it or leave it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to like commit to buying a whole new wardrobe. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. And I hope that I've encouraged you to maybe browse on Amazon, maybe look for some different statement sort of pieces, because at the end of the day, these were all like well under $20, if not under like 15. 10 most of them, because your girl's cheap. But also it's like, these are pieces that are just meant to enhance what you already have. So I don't think accessories you necessarily need to invest in unless you feel like they're like a staple basic. But other things that I'm like on the hunt for and want to elevate and bring into my wardrobe are some more belts, and then shoes and purses. So I think this is going to be the summer / the year of like honing in on the small details, and because I feel like my basic wardrobe is really, really good. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching. I will have all of the items that I mentioned, because I don't know where they're all from. I'll have them down in the description box down below. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon.